All right, we're going to get started. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Peggy DeSalle. I'm a double diamond here at Valentus, and I am so pleased and proud to be your presenter tonight. And it gives me great pleasure to share this Valentus opportunity with you. Valentus in Latin means prevail. So that's exactly the reason why Dave Jordan named our products after that name. That's why all of our products have the Prevail name. And that's exactly what we're seeing here across the board in Valentus is everyone prevailing. It's such a great and easy subject to talk to people about. And I will tell you what, everybody wants to get into a healthy lifestyle. And we are so lucky to be able to offer this opportunity and these products to people. So I am just absolutely ecstatic to be a part of this program. So if you walked into a room of 100 people and said, what are probably the three things that are most important to you in your life? Most would say, or that they would want to change in their life. Most would say, well, I'd like more time, more money, and better health. Well, we have a solution here at Valentus to cover all of those bases. We are going to share Valentus with millions of people over the next several years, probably several decades. And our mission is to help people live a more prosperous and healthy life. And that gives me such great joy to be able to do that for people. So one of the things that is absolutely alarming is that 96% of people lay awake at night worrying about their finances. So as part of our Valentus program, we have a solution for that. So how much do you think the average household owes in credit card debt currently right now? Can you believe in the US, the average family owes over $15,000 in credit card debt, $21,000 in Canada? It's absolutely alarming. And, you know, they're paying interest, high interest rates on that every single month, constantly getting dinged with fees. But people are literally living on a string. And so I am just, again, so proud to be able to offer them a solution for that, even if it's just a couple of $100 extra a month. So how many North Americans do you think have less than $1,000 of accumulated wealth? $1,000, not $10,000, not $100,000, $1,000. Can you believe over half have less than $1,000 of accumulated wealth? I mean, that is just absolutely ridiculous to me. And also, it takes the average person 6 months to pay their taxes. So they have to work a whole half of a year to just pay their taxes that are owed. So obviously something's broken, and we're just, whatever we've been doing is just not working. It's why I love this industry. We can create freedom for a lot of people. So at the age of 65, 90 out of 100 people have less than 3 months of pay in their savings. 5 are destitute. 4 are just financially okay. And 1 out of 100 people really only have true financial independence. Well, I want to be one of those people that has true financial long-term independence, and that is exactly what we can create here. So welcome to Valentus. We offer a viable solution for people looking to get healthy and wealthy. And that, again, just brings me so much joy every single day. I get to wake up every single day and say, who am I going to help today? How cool is that? And network marketing is one of the most amazing industries and professions in the world, because basically I can take anyone 18 to 88, male, female, doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter what your education is. You can have a GED or a PhD. It has absolutely no bearing here whatsoever. I can teach you, or we can teach you how to do this business with absolutely no experience and no prior knowledge, no education required. But if you had to have an education, that's great. But that's what I love about this industry. And it's an equal earning playing field for everybody, right? You can't do that in most industries. If you come here and put forth effort, guess what? That's what you will get paid. So this is a fun little thing. Let's just match the annual sales to each industry. So between the network marketing industry, the NFL, the music industry, and the movie industry, where do you think that they fall into? 9.5 billion, do you think that's probably the network marketing industry? Maybe 15 billion is the NFL, 88 billion probably the music industry, or maybe you can flip-flop those two. And the movie industry probably being the biggest industry out of all of these professions. Well, guess what? It's really network marketing. That is a $178 billion industry in its own right. In fact, it is a bigger industry than those other three industries combined. So obviously, this business model works, does it not? Look at who endorses network marketing. Bill Gates says, if I were ever given the chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. Really? I mean, isn't that phenomenal? Look at what Jim Rohn says. Network marketing is the big wave of the future. It's taking the place of franchising, which now requires too much capital for the average person. We can get a very similar business to a franchise. Everything's already in place. Training there, website there, e-commerce platform in place for $520 at the most. I mean, are you kidding me? Can you buy a McDonald's or any other franchise for that matter for $520? We're going to get into that later. So here we can create wealth. We can create time freedom and better health for people because we are following a solid system. So welcome again to the Valentus 21st Century Network Marketing Company. I am so jacked to be here. It is absolutely so much fun and absolutely the the easiest and most fun thing I've ever done. Let's talk a little bit about how we got here. This man right here, Dave Jordan, big, huge heart, big, huge vision. I call him the man with the gold, with the heart of gold and the Midas touch, because everything this guy touches turns to gold. And he has created a very welcoming environment for all of us. First of all, he was first and foremost a network marketer himself. He has taken himself to the top of several different companies throughout the last 25 years, companies like Wyora, Melaleuca, and only to be disappointed by either owners or somebody pulling the rug out from underneath him, changing the comp plan, whatever. Had several disappointments in his network marketing career and decided that this time he would create a company that he never had. He created a company for distributors, by distributors, for distributors. And it absolutely has that feeling all throughout the company. Everybody is just so warm and welcomed here. And he makes himself so accessible to people. It's absolutely phenomenal. He's created a debt-free environment for us. In fact, we just are about to open our first, our brick and mortar corporate office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, all paid for in cash. And, that's because he is running us in a debt-free environment. It's just absolutely phenomenal because he's a great businessman. I mean, he has created businesses in excess of $100 million just on outside network marketing. So he has best of both worlds as far as experience. And he just wanted to build a company with products that people would be proud to share. And I can honestly tell you that's how I feel every single day. So we are literally at the ground floor of this opportunity. I have to wake up every single day and pinch myself going, are we really at the beginning? I mean, truly. I mean, we just have our second annual convention coming up in March. Second annual. I mean, I've been involved in companies that I was attending their 10th or 15th annual or a convention. And so here we are just embarking on our only second annual convention. So we have literally a ground floor opportunity here. So let's talk a little bit how we got there. So take a look at some of these numbers. And again, I keep forgetting to update these figures, but when I came on board in May of 2015, we were kind of doing about 80,000, roughly, 80,000 a year in sales in 2015. In 2016, so total for 2015, we did $2.9 million in sales, total, for the whole year of 2015. By the time 2016 rolled around, we were doing that in a month. By October of 2016, we were doing 4 million a month. November, a little over 4 million a month. We closed 2016 at almost $33 million in sales, from 2.9 the year before to 33 million. That is epic growth. And I can tell you what, 2017 is going to double or triple that. I am so excited. So how much do you think the obesity rates have increased since 1980? This is a it's a very soft spot in my heart. Several of my family members suffered from obesity and had diabetes and things. So these are very, very, touching subjects for me, because I wish that I would have had these products to be able to offer a lot of my aunts who suffered from this many years ago. But doubled since 1980. Are you kidding me? Obesity rates have doubled 100% up since 1980. Now all of my, unfortunately, all of my relatives that I was referring to are all passed. They're no longer with us. And here I had something now that could have possibly helped them. But now this is also another alarming statistic. 30% of children are now currently obese. This is all due to our fast-paced, fast food lifestyle. I mean, it's very difficult for a family to sit down and eat a proper meal these days, because kids have soccer and football and lacrosse and cello and, you name it. People are running in 10 different directions. Parents are having to divide and conquer. And don't even get me started about single parents. I mean, I don't even know how they do it with working and getting kids to all of their functions. Who in the heck has time to sit down and eat proper meals? Well, that's why a lot of this is happening. So since 1985, the dress size was a size 8. Today, the average dress size is a 14. I mean, that's almost double the size of a person. And in 1905, the average person used 6 pounds of sweetener per year. Guess what? The average consumption per year by the average person is 200 pounds. Let me back up. 1905, 6 pounds of sugars were consumed per person, average person. Now, more than their body weight in sugar. It's because everything is loaded with sugar. It's why we have so much sugar addiction in this world, because they keep putting sugar in things to get people to keep coming back to those products. Don't even get me started on that. 90% of all diabetics are type 2. Diabetes, the fastest growing disease in American history, up 300% since 1980. Do you think that our fast food and fast-paced lifestyle has anything to do with that, or the sugar consumption? Are you kidding me? 90% are type 2, which is completely reversible with diet and exercise and products like the Prevail product line. So let's talk about demand and markets, okay, that are absolutely exploding. The weight loss industry in itself, just weight loss alone, is a $206 billion industry. The coffee industry, a $28 billion industry. And I'll bet you it's even higher than that now, especially with Tully's and Starbucks and Tim Hortons, how they have absolutely exploded the coffee industry. Are you kidding me? I mean, and then we combine these two industries, and what do we have? We have magic. We have the Prevail, the Prevail product line. We've got the Immune Boost, Energy, Slim Roast, and Trim. Let's talk about first and foremost the star of our show right now, which is Prevail Slim Roast. What will Prevail Slim Roast, which is our coffee, do for you? It will dramatically diminish your appetite. It reduces your sugar cravings, which is what they have gotten us all addicted to, with putting sugar into everything, even bread. And, look at all these high sugar cereals that kids are eating every single day. It's going to reduce your sugar cravings. I get that testimonial like at least 3 or 4 times a week. Oh my God, I'm not thinking about sugar anymore. It also reduces sugar absorption, which is huge for type 2 diabetics. Really great for burning fat, elevates your mood. People with depression call me and go, God, I just feel good. I just absolutely feel better. Also promotes mental clarity. Healthy coffee. This has no pesticides, no herbicides, no GMOs, no chemicals, no preservatives. And then all they did was add all the great weight loss ingredients to it. in a simple cup of coffee that nobody ever forgets to drink. If this were in a supplement form, how many times a week or how many times a day would someone forget to take it? But because it's in a cup of coffee, nobody forgets it, and it's all natural. Let's look at this popular weight loss drink that's out on the market. 34 grams of sugar? Are you kidding me? In a weight loss drink. Look at what's in our our Slim Roast Prevail weight loss. Drink. Coffee. Absolutely crazy. I get so tongue-tied, I get so excited. Can you tell? Now let's talk about Trim, which is also our weight management drink like the Slim Roast, except it's for the people that don't like coffee, or that don't like coffee maybe in the afternoon. In fact, I'm drinking my Trim as we speak. As I'm doing this, it gives me energy. It also wakes me up. It suppresses my appetite. It does all the things that the coffee does, but in this wonderful, refreshing citrus flavor. It also detoxifies your body, puts your body into what's called thermogenesis. So it heats up your body from the inside, melts all that brown visceral fat that you cannot get to through diet and exercise. Does that excite me or what? All that belly fat, that very unhealthy belly fat that attaches to your organs and makes our bellies fat. Also, we have our Prevail Immune Boost. Fantastic product, especially during this cold and flu season. I will tell you what, everybody around me is getting sick except for everybody in my family. It's absolutely phenomenal. You drink this in the evening, right? We have the 12 and 24 program. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. We drink the Immune Boost at night. It helps you sleep. It helps kind of clean up your whole digestive tract. There's aloe vera in it. There is, you drink it in combination with the Slim Roast and the Trim, and it kind of cleans up all of the fat cells and the toxins that you release from those two products and helps you eliminate it faster in the morning, plus sort of relaxes you and really does give you a good night's sleep. That is our 12 and 24 lifestyle plan. Slim Roast in the morning, Trim in the afternoon, Immune Boost at night. I have never seen such better results in anything that I've ever done. Now, what do you want in your body? Do you want things like chemicals, GMOs, preservatives, sugars, animal derivatives, or none of the above? Well, guess what's in all of those fantastic energy drinks like Monster, Red Bull, you name it, all of those drinks, those are all laden with those types of things in the product, and in itself is a $52 billion a year industry. Are you kidding me? Hello, Prevail Energy. Absolutely. Only 4 grams of sugar, and all of it is mostly derived from the fruits and berries that are in this product. Completely all natural. Boy, you feel so good when you drink this drink. It's a great pre-workout drink. It's so safe, even kids can drink it. You could have it, you could give it to them before school so that they have more mental clarity and better energy, because so many kids are getting up so early and so stressed out from school. You can pop one of these in the morning for them, and away they go. They'll have much better mental clarity, energy, or even before a soccer or football game, any type of sports. Totally safe for kids. And also great for adults too, just for a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. So here we have a simple solution with all of our products: weight loss, energy, feel good. You name it, we cover the bases. And with no disruption, no big, huge lifestyle change, just adding these beverages to your daily ritual. No gym if you don't want to. I personally am not a proponent of that. I love to go to the gym. I love to move. I love to promote movement. You'll have better results if you move, but no big cost for any of these products as well. So here's my favorite part. These are all people that I know in these before and after pictures. Look at these phenomenal results. These are real people with real results. Is this crazy? Look at this over a 2.5 month period. Look at Brittany's waist. She has a waist again. Is that incredible? Only 2.5 months. Here's Teresa. All she wanted to do was fit into her wedding dress better. She started the 12 and 24 program, Slim Roast, Trim, and Immune Boost. Look at the laces on her dress. how much closer together they are. She had such great results. People started asking her, she's a hairdresser by trade. People started asking her, oh my God, you look like you're melting away. What are you doing? She created a 6-figure passive income with this company just by losing weight. Are you kidding me? Here's our friend Brett. I just love this one because he's like, who is that dude in the first picture? I mean, I just absolutely love this one. It slays me. So can you even imagine being at the right place at the right time? I mean, this is like Facebook in the dorms, right? This is Microsoft in the garage. You know, this is Nike before they even like got, you know, came up with the swoosh. All right. Starbucks. I mean, you know, I live in Seattle. This is where Starbucks was born. I've been to the flagship store. Can you imagine being at the beginning of something phenomenal? Well, that's where we are with Valentus. So we have a home-based business run completely through e-commerce. All you have to do is invite people to the information. I call myself an information broker. What they do with the information is completely up to them. I just feel absolutely adamant about providing this information to people. They click on my website, they order, and possibly share with other people as well. I don't have to do anything but that. I don't have to package and ship or anything. They just go to my website and the company completely does the rest for me. It is so easy. It's ridiculous. And all for a whopping $20. One-time, lifetime fee. Can you believe you can start a business for $20? I once owned a brick and mortar business. I bought it for $350,000, sold it for less than that, had it for 10 years, and I'm making more money here from a $520 investment. So how do we get started? One box is $59. That's $2.45 a cup. You can come in plus the $20 if you wanted to be an independent rep, or you could just be a customer. For 3 boxes, you're going to get a better price point. It's $129. That's $1.79 per cup. You can mix and match whatever you want. It doesn't have to be 3 of the same. You can do the 12 and 24, which is what I do every day, Slim Roast Trim and Immune. And then you can always add just 1 box of energy if you wanted to do that. Or you could do the 6-box pack for $1.99. That's bringing your price point even further down to $1.38 per cup. Or our Business Builder Pack, which is what I did because I wanted product. I wanted to be able to share product. Plus you qualify for all of the compensation plan with the Business Builder Pack. That's $4.99 for 16 boxes. That brings your per box price down to per cup price down to $1.29. Crazy, crazy good. And with the Business Builder Pack, it automatically advances you to the Ruby level. You get legacy qualified, which is, I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. You have plenty of samples to share with people. It's a business in a box. And you get to mix and match whatever you want. We have a 90-day money-back guarantee on any unopened packages. The company will gladly refund your money. I have not had anybody take me up on the 90-day money-back guarantee yet. In 19 months. How is that even possible? Everything that we do here is tax deductible. This is a home-based business. I get to write off part of my my mortgage or my gas or my mileage, my clothing that I buy for events or presentations. I mean, it's all tax deductible. Fabulous, fabulous. You know, we don't get to really have any major tax deductions if we're working for someone else. Guess who's getting all the tax deductions? The people that you're working for, right? Because they own the business. Well, same thing here. So don't laugh at my slide, but I put this up here as a little warning. I'm going to talk about the compensation plan and how we get paid. I don't expect you to fully memorize this or completely understand it. This is supposed to create questions for you to ask the person that invited you to this presentation. So take some notes, get back to the person that invited you, or get me on the phone. I will be happy to go into more detailed explanation. There are 7 ways we get paid here. The first way is through retail commissions. Anybody that buys from our retail website, which is 35% higher than the wholesale pricing that I just gave you, we make 25% off of every sale from that. Again, we're talking about wholesale pricing here. This is the second way we get paid. It's called the Fast Start Bonus. We get paid weekly with this. When someone purchases a 1 box, we get $20 the following week. And this is for independent reps or for customers. we still make the same fast start bonus. For the 3-box set, we make 40. For the 6-box set, we make 60. For the business builder pack, we make 100. Paid the following week. I love getting paid every Friday here. Friday's like my new favorite day of the week. The legacy coded bonus is a phenomenal bonus. For your first, now this is just related to builder packs. For your first 3 builder packs, you're going to make that $100 fast start bonus as indicated here. For your 4th and beyond, all the way to infinity, the company gives you a raise. You not only get a $100 fast start bonus, but now you get a $100 legacy bonus. So $200 paid to you for every $4.99 builder pack that you refer to the company. But now it doesn't stop there. Watch what happens. On your 4th person, when they bring in their first 3 people to the company at a builder pack, they get the $100 fast start bonus just like you did over here. But that $100 legacy bonus is coded all the way up to you. And this goes infinitely deep, folks. So this is only showing on your first 2 levels, but this could be on level 100. Anytime from my 4th person and beyond, anybody in their organization brings in their first 3. Let's even take it 1 level further. Here's your number 4 person. They bring in their first 3. Let's say their first 3 bring in their first 3. That's an additional 9 people that come into our organization. These first 3 people, for bringing in their first 3 builder packs, they will get the $100 fast start bonus. But that all of those legacy bonuses, the $900 in legacy bonuses, when they bring in their first 3, are going to be coded all the way up to me. Isn't that phenomenal? I love that bonus. Our 4th way that we get paid is through our residual income. It's our dual team cycle commission. Every single time someone orders product, 200 on one side, 100 on the other side, because we're only building 2 legs, we get a royalty income. Every single time someone comes into the company or reorders, we get a residual income. You do something once and you get paid over and over and over, just like Elvis, just like Steven Spielberg, just like J.K. Rowling's. When you do something once, you get paid for it over and over again. Now, this is not an income claim. I'm just putting this up here so you can kind of get an idea of what the weekly earning potentials are here. At the Ruby level, the average person is about $400 a week. Do you know somebody that could really use $400 a week extra for possibly a part-time business? I know a ton. It's why I'm doing this business. I am in the helping people business. That's what I want to do. Now, one thing I want to point out on this chart, and the reason why I leave it up here is because look at this. Only at the 6th level of the company does a car bonus kick in. I have never seen a car bonus kick in this early in any other program I've ever looked at. $400 monthly car bonus. That one's paid monthly as a diamond, $800 as a double diamond, $1,000 as a triple diamond, $1,500 as a blue diamond. I mean, what a generous car bonus. Here is our generational matching bonus. We get paid to help people become successful in this business. The more successful I help my people become, the more money that the company pays me for doing that. Because I am helping everyone build their business, the company rewards me for that. Do they take 20% less or do they take 20% away from the person I'm helping? No, they pay me in addition to what they're earning. So anybody that I help bring into the company, they pay me 20% of their residual check to help them grow their business. Is that a great incentive to help other people become successful? Do we get that in corporate America? No. All we get is people climbing up that corporate ladder and knocking everybody off and being very competitive and going, knocking people off that ladder to get that next pay raise or that next title. Here, it's a much more collaborative effort, a much more collaborative environment. I thrive in that versus a competitive environment. Nothing competitive here. We also have an enrollment pool bonus also related to the builder packs. You bring 3 builder packs as a referral to the company within 1 consecutive month, you qualify for 1 share. What does a share consist of? 1% of the total monthly volume that the company does, and they divide it by all the people that have qualified for this bonus. If you refer 6 builder packs in 1 month, you get 2 shares. If you refer 9 people to the company in 1 month, you get 3 shares. I've seen these shares go anywhere from like $85 to $250. It's amazing. Another great bonus. And here's some happy recipients of the car bonuses. These are all friends of mine. I know every single one of them. There's about 105 diamonds in the company now that are now receiving a monthly car bonus. When I joined the company, I was the 7th diamond. So for the last 19 months, we have, added an additional 100 diamonds to this company. And I'll tell you what, it's growing even faster than it was when I first joined. So over 105 diamonds, absolutely crazy. So these are 5 elements that I like to use to evaluate a company. And let's see if Valentus, fits in to all of this. We get check marks, right? The company has stability, absolutely, debt-free, run by an amazing, very heart-based couple, Dave and Joyce Jordan, amazing, amazing people to work with. Do we have proper funding? Funded for, we've got funding up, for at least 10 years. So that's a big fat check mark there. Compensation plan, absolutely. We get paid so generously here, big fat check mark there. Products are consumable, absolutely, every single day. Are they good and do they work? Well, I think they're better than good. I actually think that they're great, so big fat check mark there. Is there a system to follow? Absolutely, we play follow the leader here, right? We help you build your business. We also have an amazing training program called the 12 and 24 Life. Everything you need to know to get started. So we have an amazing system to follow, plus, like I said, very easy. Point, click, share, you're in business. What about our timing? Are we at the beginning or are we at the beginning? Without a doubt. Only our 2nd annual convention. We haven't even hit momentum yet, but I'll tell you what, the wave is building and we got to start paddling out there and get in front of that wave because we are about to hit momentum, people. And anybody that's been in this industry for a long time really knows what that means. But here at Valentus, I believe we have a 6th element. And that is our culture. Because Dave and Joyce are such grounded people, I believe that it is more of a family environment. Everybody that works, it doesn't even matter if you're in the same group or in the same team or whatever, everybody helps each other. And I really have not truly experienced that in any other company. Our culture here is amazing. And it truly is the star of our show, even more so than our products, I believe. So I think we covered all of the bases here of what people are typically looking for. More time, more money, better health. Absolutely. Big fat check marks there. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. Let them know your interest level. We would love for you to join our family. We do this webinar every Monday night live for my team. And boy, we just want to help as many people get happy, healthy, and wealthy. So good night. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. And if you have any questions, again, get back to the person that invited you and let's get you started. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye now.